Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? If you're new, welcome to my channel. So this look is going to be my Valentine Day look number 2 for this year. The other one I did like a pink blue. I will put that link of that video in the description in the bottom, that way you guys can check that video out. But this one is a little bit different. I wasn't too sure if I was gonna do like all like shimmer, glitter, hearts and stuff like that. I will be doing more like that type of look later on. But today I normally just wanted like a red and pink look with the bold red lip. And yeah, that's what I wanted to do today. So this is the look that I created today. I used 2 different palettes, and that's about only 2 palettes that I use. I will let you guys know what palettes I use once the video gets started. And yeah, so if you want to see how I did this, or if you're just here just to see, by all means, be my guest, enjoy, grab a snack, grab a drink, or if you're going to do your video, you can do your makeup with me, and get your stuff ready, and let's do our makeup together. And without further ado, then let's get this video started. So I already prepped my face. I did like my little dry moisturizer cream, which is amazing. So I put that here in all the dry areas. I didn't really show you guys because I feel like it's kind of embarrassing. It's kind of like boring. Then of course I did my number 7. I used this on my neck area and then the temples. And then what else did I use? I used my Physicians Formula Rose All Day. I used like around here, my nose, and just here. And then I put some green concealer just to cast out like any redness. And then yeah, that's basically it. So since it is a Valentine's Day look, I'm gonna go and use my IT Cosmetics brush. This is the new one from IT Cosmetics, and I'm gonna use this for my foundation today because I feel like it is a heart and it has hearts in it, and it's going to be the whole Valentine look. So I'm gonna go in my Urban Decay All Nighter. You guys already know this. This is in 4.5. I'm already running out, but it's okay because I have a backup. So we're gonna go ahead and dip this in here. Like, I normally don't use foundation brushes. I usually use my sponges, but this brush from IT Cosmetics I've talked about before. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. And this brush is freaking amazing. This is from IT Cosmetics, but they always release a heart-shaped one every year during the October month for breast cancer. So I know I'm gonna get questions asked for this because every time I use a IT Cosmetics brush in any of my videos, I always get questions on what brush it is. It's from IT Cosmetics. They probably don't have the heart shape right now because it is only during October, but I'm always alert during the month of October because they always release a new design. It's always a heart shape, but since pink is for breast cancer and the proceeds go to breast cancer awareness, so that's a good thing. They do have several of different ones. If you guys want me to show you, I will show you the other 2. I didn't get the very first one when it first came out because I barely learned about it like months later, but ever since after, I always get it. So I love this brush. It's really, the bristles are really nice. It's really soft. And if you're still wanting a brush like from IT Cosmetics, it's a foundation brush. It's probably not in the shape of a heart. It probably works just as great. And yeah, so I love this brush. Like, I even have a star shaped one, which I will show you guys in a bit. You see, like, it just covers everything really quick, really fast. And I'll tell you guys really quick before I get questions asked. So this is the one from the year before because that one came out in 2018. This one came out in 2017. So this is the same brush except that this right here, it's glittery pink. So I don't have the first one. The first one, it looks just like that, but just solid pink, like just the regular color pink, no shimmer, no nothing. And then this was the 4th of July one, and it's the shape of a star. It's dirty though because I used it on desk the other day. And yeah, so that's about it, just those brushes. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, I have an itch right here. I always end up having like hair. Okay, so off camera I'm gonna do my eyebrows and then I will be right back. Okay, so now I think I had to burp, but I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced eyeshadow primer, and I'm just gonna put a little dab, and I'm just gonna go on my eyelids and just prime the heck out of these lids because we don't want no creasing, we don't want none of that. So So for Valentine's Day look, I wasn't too sure what I was going to do. I do have another Valentine's Day look that I did a couple of days ago if you want to check that out. It was just kind of inspired by my nails. It's like a really nice neon pink with blue. You can check that out and all that other good stuff. But today I think I'm gonna go ahead and do red and pink, because why not? Everything is red and pink for Valentine's Day. So instead of doing like all kinds of red, which what I originally planned to do, we're gonna do red and pink. So we're gonna go ahead and take off. So the first thing I'm gonna do is gonna use the Blood Sugar palette. I'm gonna use this one, and I'm also going to be using the Morphe James Charles palette, which I'm gonna use this one first, because I'm gonna do my transition shade. So the first one I'm gonna use is going to be this bright pink right there. So that's the first shadow that I'm gonna use for this look. So I can fix this up a little bit. My brushes are not clean, so don't be judging, but I just kind of like really quick, really fast. So I'm going to pick up that bright ass pink and going in the crease area. So I'm going to go in and just go a little bit higher than I normally would, because I do want to have like really high, poke my eye out. I really want it to be really high up and really give the illusion that I have big eyelids when I really don't. So I'm just going to kind of bring this bright pink and then just kind of do a little bit higher up. So I'm going to bring it like right about there and then just blend this up high. Just like that. So I'm gonna do this to this. I'm gonna go in with this palette and go in with Prick, which is like a really pretty reddish color, and I'm just gonna go right underneath it. It's like a coral color, and I'm gonna go right underneath, same brush, and just kind of blend the color. There's like a dimension, which is bright pink, and then the coral. Just gonna go ahead and pick that up and just go right underneath it. Just like that. I'm gonna go in back with this Morphe James Charles palette and pick up this bright red. Show you guys, which is this one right here. I love that red. That's what really like sold me on this palette. Go in with like a flat brush, pick up that red a little bit. I'm just gonna go on the lower lid and just pop this all on the bottom. Just like that, because I want this look to be more of like a matte look. I was gonna add some shimmer, but I kind of just want it to be matte. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cover the lower lid with this beautiful bright ass red. Next, I'm gonna go back with this brush that I used earlier. I'm not picking up any more product. I'm just using what's on the brush and just kind of blend this in. Just like that. I'm not gonna add any more eyeshadow. I'm just basically just blending. So we're gonna go ahead and leave that by itself, because I always like to do that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and conceal. So you guys already know I use my Maybelline concealer, which is my favorite concealer. It's just like, I don't know, I just love it. It's just one of my favorites, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do these areas, setting mist from this FX setting spray. My mind went blank a little bit, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and conceal. This sponge is by Equal Tools, I believe, and I just own every color. My favorite one so far, because the other ones I haven't tried, is the one with like completely turquoise. It has like, this one, it's good, it just has like a more of a firm sponge, as the other one, the all turquoise one, is like a duplicate to me, I feel, for the Morphe one. Two powders, because I like the way one sets for all the areas that I conceal, and then the rest of my face I like to set it with a different type of powder. So I'm going to show you guys what areas for my face that I'm going to conceal like with the concealer. Is the Perfect Peach Perfect, and this is by Too Faced. I love the way this smells and tastes because it's landed in my mouth. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this brush, tap it, and I'm just going to go ahead and go, just let it in my mouth. Tastes like sweet tarts. I'm just going to go ahead and just go right here. Forehead. Right there. And the bottom. Spun. I love Airspun. I love everything about this powder. So usually I'm going to go to the neck area, and then I just go ahead and just go everywhere. Ready? This right here is CeraVe. This little thing right here, this little guy right here, awesome for dry skin. It just, it really helped the like flaking and the dry, and it's just amazing. I had to go buy the full size because that was in my little set with the Walmart favorites box. If you want to see that video, that will be in my... Okay, so now that is set, I'm going to go ahead and use... Oh shit. I'm going to go ahead and use an eyeliner, and I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. one. I've been liking their little eyeliner, and I think I'm going to fast forward this. Okay, now that the eyeliner's on, I'm gonna go in with the sugar, the bronzer. And this is in shade Woody Wonder number 2. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this brush right here. This is by Wet n Wild. This is like the Fire and Ice collection. Of course, this one's the Fire one. I did a whole video on this as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bronze my face a little bit. So we went ahead and like tone it down again because we did, but it still came out blonde. And I really am digging this color because it's like a gray, but then it's like a white. It's like when I move, like you'll see my gray, but then there's times where it's like white. So it's like really cool, like dimension to my hair, and I really, really love it. So anyway, that was just a little rant about my hair. Now that that's done, I'm going to go in again with this brush, and I'm just going to do a little bit on my nose. And if it's too dark like right here, I usually just go on my little sponge and just kind of... I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Peach one, just this right here. I've had it for a while, but I always use it too, and it's just lasts me a while, and I really like the way it looks. I like any kind of peachy blush. I don't want to do too pink because I felt like it would just throw this look off. And yeah, and I have like a orangey blush as well, which I thought was going to throw it off as well. So I think this peach will make this look a little bit. What I did here is I'm going to go ahead and go in with that pink. I don't want to do too much red because I feel that's just throwing the pink off that I did the transition shade. And I'm just going to pick up that pink from the Morphe James Charles palette, and I'm just going to drag it on the bottom and then drag it out here a little bit. Teardrop, I'm going to use the Paris Hilton Rainbow Highlights. I'm going to go in with this light pink right here, and I'm just going to go right the teardrop area, just like that, and then pick up the brighter pink because there's two types of pink, and just kind of dab that over it just to make it pop a little bit more. Okay guys, so for the highlight, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the e.l.f. one. You guys already know I like to mix these two together. So I'm going to go ahead and just use the ice one from Wet n Wild, and I'm just going to go ahead and highlight this area. Okay, so then after we do that, I'm going to go ahead and put mascara. You guys already know I like to go in with the Climax from NARS, and then the Wet n Wild Mega Protein one. I like to use these two. And then for my glue, I like to use this beautiful boy right here. This is the from Esquito, I think it's called. I love this glue. And then I'm going to go in with the A60s, the mink eyelashes. I've used these already. You can tell that I have already used them before. But I'm going to go in with these, and then I will be right back. Okay, guys, so the lashes are on. I'm going to go in with Mega Matte Steamy, in the shade Steamy by Morphe. I'm going to go ahead and put this on my lips. It's just like a nice matte deep red, which I love matte reds. So I like to use the puntita, and I like to trace around my lips, and then we'll go that way. The way this lipstick feels reminds me of Ruby Woo by MAC, which is my favorite red. And I'm out, so and there is that bright red. I like the way it looks. I'm going to set my face with the Fix Plus by MAC in the scent Coconut. Let that sink in. And we're going to get dressed, and then I'll be right back. So that is it for this video. This is the final look. This is my pink reddish Valentine look. I actually like the way this came out with this bold red lip, and it just gives it like a really nice red vibe. So anyway, this is it. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys like this look. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to slam the subscribe button, ring the bell to be notified for future videos. And until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.